Viskinin yapılışını bize anlatıyorlar. Onu takip etmemizi istedi. Tabii ne varmış benim? Oh my god, das ist das denn?
Sometimes the shape of it still is going to differ. However, what you're going to see here is that they all follow the same process of production. So I'm going to let the spirit of whiskey talk to you about all these different
Making malt whiskey begins with a clever wee trick. The barley is fooled into growing by steeping it in water. Then spreading it out on the malting house floor to germinate. As it germinates, it must be turned frequently to ensure that germination is even. To stop it growing, the barley is dried with warm air in the malt kiln. Or over a peat fire if a smoky. At the mill, the malted barley is ground into a coarse flour called grist. It's a very noisy process. When the grist is mixed with hot water, the starch turned into a sugary liquid called wort. This process happens in mash tun. After mashing, the wort is cooled. Only now can another special ingredient be added: yeast. A violent reaction begins. The washback becomes a trembling, bubbling cauldron.
Now, time is everything. Okay, because maturation is definitely a waiting game. It's up to the distiller to decide when the whiskey is ready. So I say by law, it has to be for a minimum of 3 years in a day. But most of the time, it's only the beginning of a much longer process. 15, 20, 25, even 50, 60 years. So during that time, you're going to put your cask inside a bottled warehouse.
Viskiyi deneyeceğiz. İskoç viskisini nasıl yapıldığını bize anlattılar.
Please take a sip.
Oturun diyor. Oturalım. Hadi. Konsey başkanı.
The first commercial blend was Usher's Green Stripe, but it was produced here in Edinburgh in 1860. And soon after Usher, and after this commercial success, licensed grocers were used if you want. So for a light blend, probably go for Lowland or Space Settings. For a blend with a bit more depth and complexity, Highland and Campbellton for you. Now, coming to Isla, if you remember, that can be very smoky, so it's quite a strong flavor. You have to be careful about how much you put inside your blend. Too much, and it's just going to overtake all the other flavors. So consistency and harmony between all the different flavors, these are very important for a blended Scotch whisky. So now I guess I'm just going to leave you here with Douglas.
That's better. Allow me to formally introduce myself. Douglas McIntyre, master blender, deceased. They've done a grand job in telling you the basics of my art. It's credit to my fellow master blenders. Learning their craft over the years to guarantee quality and consistency.
Okay, so please make sure you take your glass of whiskey and everything else with you. We're now going to same one. And we're going to start tasting.
Was ist das denn?
Sorry. Right, guys, please come over here. Anyone with audio guides? Yes, there's one person with audio guides.
No, there are 2 others as well.
2, oh yeah, 3 versions. there is no such a thing as one way of drinking whiskey. Okay, lots of people will tell you there is only one way. That's mine, but it's actually not the case. Okay, so what we're going to see here is one way of kind of getting the most out of this experience, and we're going to have it neat, so without anything. Some of you might want later on